These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Nader from the Mid-East. Sudani announced it. He said in Arabic he's going to put back the dollar to his real value. That's what he said exactly in Arabic. His real value is $3.48. When? I don't know. Let's see what happens today and tomorrow. Frank 26 there's a big meeting that's occurring in Washington, D.C. because of the Central Bank of Iraq's monetary reform, because Sudani, the Prime Minister of Iraq, because of the new governor, a lack of CBI. It's a big meeting. It's a third one. It's for the Iraqi dinar against the American dollar. It's the only reason. Sampson article quotes Sudanese to citizens, do not acquire the dollar. The dinar is stronger. A strong dinar, change is to come. Mark Z via PDK, thanks to Nader for this. They are openly talking on Iraqi television about the need to substantially change the rate of the IQD. This is a wide open conversation there. Sudani has said they will move to $3.48 and restore its value. It is out on the open. Hearing mixed things from upper level banking contacts, from its moving forward to no, it hasn't yet, but give it a little more time. There was a lot of anticipation for today, so let's see how today develops. Nobody knows the exact timing, but we know we are close. All right, Pimpy, the rumors are swelling away. I got people telling me, hey, did you hear the Prime Minister say that he was going to restore the exchange rate to its original amount? Yeah, I heard him say that. When al-Sudani said he was going to restore the Iraqi dinar back to its original rate, people are going, oh man, he's talking about $3.48 or $3.22. That's not what he's talking about. The value of the Iraqi dinar is $14.50 for all of its exports, but all of its imports is $16.60. I am oversimplifying things. When you have parallel exchanges, they should always be close to one another. Right now, it's not. All right, Frank 26, Iraq boots on the ground report, Firefly. There's still a certain amount allowed to pay Iran for electricity, but USA has proof that still large amounts of dollars are being sent to Iran. This delegation has to explain to Washington, D.C., and being held accountable. All this must be handled and destroyed. All right, Mountain Goat says, so it was time to catch up with my contact in the CBI. What I found out through my conversation is that they know they must stop the corruption, and now they are taking bold steps to allow any foreign currency, including the dinar, to pay outside debts to other countries. Question, how long will this take to make an impact? Answer, I was told they expect a couple weeks at most. Since most merchants already have dinars, they will probably pay in dinars. The other countries already agreed to take them. This was the problem before. Since the embargo of 1990, no other country wanted the dinar as it was too speculative. Nader from the Mideast, Iraqi TV new report translated, Mohammed al-Shi, the specialist, said that al-Sudani's statement that the dinar is stronger than the dollar implies two things. The first is a prospective decision that may reduce the dollar against the dinar, that is less than 14.60, and restore my confidence for the dinar in the issue of dealing with it. As for the second explanation, the Sudanese wants to reduce the demand for the dollar, especially with informal dealers who do not go to the window to sell the currency, but rather go for a company for exchange companies, the parallel market. All right, Mark Z via PDK, nothing negative today. With the bank chatter, a number of sources are saying the meetings in D.C. are going swimmingly as they lay out the final groundwork for this. The chatter really has been fantastic. I'm hearing positive things on the speed at which they plan on executing our payouts, etc. There was fantastic chatter from D.C. and New York today to get this thing released. Things are very positive, and they have pounded out the final arrangements that need to be made. About the rates floating around, they may just be placeholders. We don't know. We have seen $3.70 to $3.90. The rate that most reported seeing is $3.81. Hopefully this will be what the people on the ground in Iraq can expect. They deserve it. All right, Sandy Ingram says the new cabinet is forcing stores and institutions to use point-of-sale transactions. POS are exempt from taxes. Implementation effective June 1st, 2023. This sounds like a digital economy to me. Iraq is getting control over transactions and the flow of money. We can only hope this will lead to a higher rate exchange in the future. All right, Frank 26 article, quote, urgent central bank governor, we will issue decisions to reduce the dollar and 2 meetings with the American side within 2 days, unquote. Frank says, in my opinion, the new CBI government has changed the speed of the monetary reform. All right, Mountain Goat, conversation with my contact in the CBI continued. Question, do they fully intend to carry out this currency reform at the end? The answer is yes, as they are only releasing more of the 100, 250, 1,000 smaller category notes, and these will stay in circulation afterwards. It will be an easier transition to the lower denominations once they have the situation under control, and other countries will bring the value of the dinar up as the foreign demand increases. The plan all along is to use the older 30 notes in the banks for transfer between countries to pay the debts only and take them out of the general circulation. This was a strategy imposed by Ali Alak even before he left the CBI in June 2020. Now we are beginning to see why they reinstated him as director, as he is continuing where he left off on the currency reform project. The only difference is now he is getting the full support of the GOI.